Good morning, and welcome back to another weekly vlog. Let's try this coffee. This is a new coffee. It is coffee we got when we were in Colorado. The beans were aged in a bourbon barrel. It's very good. Very interesting. You can taste like that alcoholiness. Very foamy. I don't normally use the milk I used this morning, so I might have over foamed a little bit. It's Thursday, so it's a new vlog. I started vlogging last week and time got away from me and I just didn't have time to ever record. So trying it again this week. We'll see how it goes. I'm currently reading The Bodyguard by Catherine Sinner. I restarted this 2 nights ago. I'm not very far. I'm like 70 pages in, I think. 77. So I'm gonna try to finish it today or tomorrow. I have today off. I don't work until 1 tomorrow, so quite a bit of time. And I also have the weekend off, so I'm gonna try to read a lot. I want to read this book. I want to read Reminders of Him and The People We Meet on Vacation. Those are my 3 goals. I'm trying to get these like romancy books read before September hits, because September hits and I'm just gonna want to read fantasy. I just know it. So trying to get through these quick while it's still hot and feels like summer. That's my update for you. I'm exhausted. Hormones are hitting me hard. I have been an emotional wreck lately, so live, laugh, love, you know. Good morning. I almost forgot to come on here. I finished The Bodyguard yesterday. I finished it at like 11:15 last night. I wasn't planning on finishing it or staying up that late, but it was like 10:20 and I had 50 pages left, so I just finished it. That might be one of my all-time favorite romance books ever. It was so freaking cute. It was clean. It was just sweet. Oh, it was so good. I am obsessed with that book. So that was probably the best book of the month book that I've had ever. Like, it was so good. So now this morning I've started People We Meet on Vacation. I've read like the first chapter, so we'll see how this goes. I'm not feeling a big pull to it like I did right away with The Bodyguard. Like The Bodyguard, I felt a pull immediately, which is weird. This one, not so much. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, that's my update. I gotta work today, and then I'm hanging out with my brother because apparently he hasn't watched the last episode of Kenobi because he's been waiting for me. So I'm gonna go there after work and watch it with him. Good evening. Okay, so it's Sunday. Yesterday I completely forgot to pop on here. It ended up being kind of busy. I didn't feel great in the morning, and then I had a friend come over in the afternoon, and then Nate and I went and ran some errands that night. So didn't really get on here. I did read a tiny bit, maybe like a chapter. Not much. Played a lot of Sims today. I've read a couple chapters in here today. Not much. I also did not feel good today. Feeling a lot better now, though. My goal for this vlog is now just to finish this book. I don't know if it'll happen. It's good, just not like, I can't put it down. Good. I don't love the main character. Maybe she has some development throughout this. I don't know. I'm like 70 pages in, so. Anyway. It is late. It's like 10 o'clock, and I'm going to go to bed. So I will check in tomorrow sometime. I'm not sure how much I'm going to get done reading tomorrow, too, because I'm going to the zoo and then I work. So we shall see. Good morning. The zoo was fun yesterday, but I'm pooped. My legs hurt real bad. Didn't read much like I figured, so I'm gonna read a lot today because this came in from the library and I'm really excited to read it. So I need to speed through People We Meet on Vacation and then this one and then my other ones that I have to read. It's gonna be a good day. It's like 60 degrees out. It's so nice. Eddie's really muddy. It's been raining and now our house is really muddy. Maybe I'll check in sometime today if this book really picks up, but if not, we'll see, I guess. Hello, it's Wednesday evening, and I was hoping to finish this book. I'm halfway through it. I was hoping to finish it today. I don't think that's gonna happen. I spent a lot of time on TikTok. This book is just not one that I just want to pick up. Like, it's okay. It's not bad. But it's not like I am enraptured by it, so we'll see how far I can get. I'm gonna read the rest of the night, and it's like probably 7 o'clock right now. Good evening. So, I finished this book. Today's actually Thursday. I didn't finish it last night. I finished it this morning, but I'm finally just coming on here to talk. I've been busy. I'm kind of conflicted in how I feel about this book. There are things I liked about it, and there are definitely things I didn't like about it. Overall, I gave it a 4-star on Goodreads, but I'd probably give it like a 3.5 to 4 stars, if I'm being real with y'all. Let's talk about some of the things that I didn't like. I did not like the back and forth. Can we just stay in a linear timeline? I'm tired of reading pasts and then going to current present day chapters because it gets confusing. I think this book was okay with that. I didn't love it though, and I think they could have just had, I don't know, I almost wish it would have just been about all of their vacations leading up to this one, or like doing a linear timeline, like a normal present day, but just talking about like flashbacks within a chapter that aren't quite as detailed. That being said though, I enjoyed reading the past summers more than I did the present until they finally gave in to their feelings. But that's like the only part of the present day that I liked. Something else I didn't like, I really didn't like Poppy. I didn't care for her. If she was a real person, she is not someone that I would probably befriend. Just because we're very different. I shouldn't say she's not someone I would befriend, because I would befriend someone like that. But it's hard for me to understand her characterization because I just don't think like that. I'm more like Alex. But even he sometimes was a little too standoffish for me. Things I did like. I liked the vacations. I thought they were fun. And I really liked reading about the previous summers, like their previous vacations, which is why I wish it would have just started with them in college and meeting and then going through all these summer vacations. And then just leading up to, oh no, we haven't talked in 2 years, let's have a vacation. I like Emily Henry's writing style. Like, it wasn't too dull. It was easy to read. It wasn't quite fast-paced, but it wasn't slow by any means. So I did actually enjoy that. And she threw in some references that I really loved. They're in California and they're at like this diner with the steel dinosaurs, and all I could think of was Pee Wee Herman's Big Adventure because those are the dinosaurs that he goes to. So that's all I could think of. And then it was funny, later on she had referenced You've Got Mail, and Nate and I watched You've Got Mail this past Sunday for the first time, and it was referenced in here, and someone referenced it on Instagram earlier, so it's just like really weird. Those are my thoughts on this book that I can think of right now. It was good, just not my favorite. So I'm so tired. I need to go to bed. This will be up hopefully this weekend. I have a busy schedule coming up soon, so we'll see how I can get this up. I hope you guys have a great week, and I'll see you guys in my next video.